little sober right now. Unusual. You know, I usually be getting it in, get the noodles popping to you. You know?
And I'm glad you said that. People out of town, what is a noodle?
All right, look. For the slow people, a noodle is an acronym. Like I can get the noodle popping, or sometimes it can be a chick. It don't necessarily have to be a negative chick. It's just a noodle. When I got on the radio, I couldn't call them bitches, so I had to find a word in this noodle. All right.
So that's a slang word.
That's a slang word.
Now, speaking, you mentioned the radio. How did you get started DJing?
Well, my father DJ, so I came up in a family of DJs. My cousin DJ, so I was gonna be a DJ.
You didn't have no choice.
I didn't have no choice. I was gonna be a DJ.
Now, I talk to DJs all the time. So you got Serato, 1200s, wax. Which one do you prefer? Now, I know you have to use a Serato based on the songs, but which one do you prefer?
I prefer Serato. And I ain't gonna front, it's all Mike Mumble's fault. I was just your regular old humble DJ, and he showed me this shit called Cool Edit Pro. And in my mind, I be having a lot of shit jumping off. Sometimes 2 turntables can't get it done. When he showed me that, I was like the crackhead. I ain't turned back since it turned into Adobe. So hey, I guess I gotta go with the Serato on that one.
Okay. Now I wasn't expecting you to say that. Now, of course, in Baltimore, Washington area, people can hear you on 92Q from 6 to 10.
Every night, on hard. Rest in peace to my partner, Kay Swift. She's going to be riding with me forever.
Is there a difference from, I guess, being live at a party and then being on the air?
100% different. You can't cuss, number one. You can't drag your shit out. They want to get you in, get you out on the radio. In the party, well, that's everybody drunk, everybody laid back. In the car, you got to entertain. It's go time. You got to bow, bow, bow. You don't want to lose a listener. So yeah, that's the difference. Big difference.
What is the most frustrating part about radio?
The most frustrating part is I can't play what I want. Like tonight, we're at the Fresh Fest 2. Trillions of artists. Local, well, I don't even want to call them local. Artists from Baltimore. It's hard playing a lot of this shit. And it's not even all radio fault, and sometimes it's about some grooming and some shit they gotta work on too, but I would like to have a lot bigger lane to get it in, you know what I mean?
Right, and then you're on a prime slot, so it's really restricted what you can play.
Right.
Because that's a prime slot. And a lot of people don't understand radio. Is it music or is it advertising? What is the most important?
Advertisement. We just the filler for advertisement. We just entertain you so you can listen to commercials.
And a lot of artists don't understand that. And that's very important. And I guess lastly, Baltimore club music or hip hop? Which one do you prefer?
Baltimore hip hop.
Baltimore hip hop.
Yeah. Because I'm old.
Right.
Just because I'm old. You know, if you would have asked me this back when we was going to Shake and Bake and Odell's, I would have been like club music hands down all day. But right now, I ain't been out in that. You know, the kids be getting it in with the club, and it sounds different now. So
it is different.
Yeah. So I gotta definitely go to Baltimore hip hop because we growing like to almost. You know, like we there. So yeah, I gotta go Baltimore hip hop.
Right on that edge.
Right on the edge.
Right on that edge.
God, man, we gotta break over this.
And I ask DJs this all the time. What is one of your go-to records to get the people on the floor? It doesn't matter whether it's new or whether it's old.
In Baltimore, anything Gucci.
Them trees, bankroll.
Oh yeah, bankrolls is all day, but
that's true. That will definitely get them on the floor in Baltimore.
If you want to get the noodles popping though, you throw any of that Gucci on. Yeah, they Gucci crazy now.
Now, last question. Now I know you play music all day. You play music for a living. What is in your car? What are you listening to right now?
Jeezy all day. And shout out to my man Jeezy because he was just here. I was in the studio with him. Super cool nigga. Jeezy, the recession, because I'm broke. So you can feel the recession. All day. I'm listening from one to the end and back again.
Well, it's going to get worse. If McCain gets in office, the recession is a 4-year recession.
Come on, y'all. Get out there and vote. Look, this is some first time on some camera shit. I just registered to vote. Like, I'm old as whole pussy and I just registered to vote. But hey, I'm trying to get it in. I'm trying to make a change this time. You know what I mean? So I just registered. Me and Smash and Crip, we all registered together. So yeah, I'm putting it in this time.
That's important. And that's
the first time I heard that.
That's hot. Right. So we can cut that part out if you don't want that on there.
No, keep that. Keep that. That's real.
You got a MySpace page, so I guess shout out your MySpace page so people can check you out.
Really, all you gotta do though, for real, is go to 92qjams.com and click on the Squirrel Wide picture. Because then you can get everything. Like if you got some local producers that make beats, I don't care if they're local, if you got some beats and you want to hear them on the radio, do that. If you got some rap skills you want to get on the radio, do that. If you got a tough ass Pop Warner football team, round way, do that. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do high school basketball. It's all about round way.
That's important. I really appreciate your time. I know you're very busy, and I really appreciate Squirrel Wide, Super Squirrel. Check him out. WERQ 6 to 10 prime time slot. That's a very important slot. That's like full master flex slot.
Yeah, growing up. But we came from Friday Night 5, boy, like the monkey shift. But boy, I missed that. Remember being hands, woo.